Hello everyone, it's Steez. Welcome back to my channel. The fact that I can even say that is so flattering and so crazy, and I love it. But, Joe and I were having a conversation about, shifting and Mandela effects and, the concept of, like, a Mandela effect of personally affecting you and you remembering it, a certain way, and then going back and looking to see if the Mandela effect affects you the same way, if that makes sense. And we did that probably about a half hour ago, 45 minutes ago, just like looking through YouTube and, like the Berenstain, Maryland's Mole, Statue of Liberty's, the Eiffel Tower, changes to the structural makeup of it and everything. And we both of us have had at least two different changes, um, which meaning that it didn't affect me anymore. The one that Joe had was the Mamas and the Papas, California Dream and the Pretend to Pray, which is so creepy. And it's not even because I'm a religious person or anything like that, because I'm not. People often think that because I'm so kind, and I think Jen can relate to that. But no, it was just the pretend to pray thing that really freaked me out for some reason. And because I remember vividly, my grandparents are only 67, so I grew up with them and grew up with some of the good oldies, and that was one of my favorite songs. And Mamas and the Papas is still to this day one of my favorite bands. And Cass Elliot is still my soul sister. I love her, but Joe, it didn't affect him. Like, he remembers Pretend to Pray now, and it's the same effect to me as it was. It's still so jarring and so shocking, um, as well as the fact that there's a continent called Oceania, and that's where Australia, New Zealand, etc. is. And that's so new to me. It's so bizarre that nobody talks about it. Oceania, like Ocean IA, Oceania. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but you guys know what I'm talking about if you're watching this. And if you're watching this, I love you. Thank you for taking the time to do so. Happy New Year if I haven't already said so. But I just wanted to like get a little post a little video or whatever and see if you guys have experienced similar things in your lives. Have you gone and like had a little refresher course to see if your effects are the same or not? And it's I just wonder because I wonder if that means anything. If that means anything to if that has anything to do with Cern, if that has anything to do with our community, or how many of you like are like certain, like you can verify it, that there are some effects that are misrememberings? Because I'm a firm believer that there are some that are misrememberings, just because I think sometimes when it comes to logos and color changes in logos, like sometimes that just happens, and and sometimes that's just marketing, and sometimes I just think that's reaching, and sometimes I think it's damaging to our community. I'm just gonna be honest, and it's because when people are reaching for effects, then it's like the legitimate ones don't really get to make it to the forefront, and they don't get the recognition that they deserve, in my opinion. But I would like some feedback. I want to know if you guys have shifted on any effects, and the ones that like really affected you the most, like not necessarily personal ones too, but ones that like the masses would be aware of. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm doing a lot better. Referring to like my previous videos about the self-admitted drug relapse thing, but I'm taking it day by day, and I'm doing well. And thank you guys for your support, and I wouldn't be making this video if it wasn't for that support. I love you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Feels so weird saying that. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Steesburger, spelled just like my YouTube handle name. First time doing that, and I'm gonna attempt to put a link in the description. Uh, I think I'm a YouTuber now. I don't know, but I love you guys for watching. Thank you. Bye.